So here are the colors I'm using for this. We're using off-white, gray, green, and light green. So I'm going to start off on the first square. Yay, 1 out of an ungodly amount of squares. So starting off with the light green, we're casting on 26 stitches. Each square is going to be 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. Here's the second one I did. And then here I finished a bunch of squares. It may look like a lot, but it's not enough because I could only finish one panel with it. Actually, 2 panels for the front. Here's a cool clip of me sewing another one. Or knitting, not sewing. It's not that interesting. Here's what I got done since I saw you guys. Sleeve cuffs, I got done part of the back panel, and I also got done the 2 front panels. So I guess we're like 75% done with this. Here I am laying the stuff out so I can sew it together, and I didn't record me sewing it together because it'd be really boring and too long to film.
Hey guys, it's Misha. I'm an idiot. I made the cardigan too short. I was literally so happy because I was like, yeah, I don't have to knit another one of these tiny squares ever again. But I made the cardigan too short, so I'm gonna have to add more squares in order to not have it be too short. So yeah, I'm an idiot.
Sleeves are going to be 6 inches by 6 inches, and I'll be using 4 in total. Each sleeve is made up of 2 squares. And finally, after a lot of work, we finished the 9 squares that were needed to complete the cardigan. I was so happy to finish. And then here is the cardigan, or the main bulk of it, finally done. And it's not quite finished because there's still some details missing. We ran out of yarn, so I had to go to Michael's and buy some more of the dark green yarn. So here we got some black yarn, that's for a different thing. Some more of that green yarn. And let's get to work. So now I am finishing the ribbing, which took a long time, and I didn't make the ribbing long enough, so I had to knit more. Yeah, the pattern I was using was for the shorter cardigan, and since I changed it to suit me, that screwed up a lot of the measurements. So don't do things on a whim like me. Finally, we finished the ribbing, and all we had to do was just sew it on. And I'm sewing on the buttons here. I decided on these nice pink ones, and I put a brown one too. So I have 2 pink buttons to contrast the green and a brown one because I didn't have any pink left. Finally finished the cardigan. It's done. Hopefully I'll never have to make something like this ever again because I lost 8 billion hours of sleep. Okay, bye.